Something's not right here. Not entirely sure why it's saying bad stream. I just did a speed test and we're hitting over 160 megabytes per second. The bit rate output. Not entirely sure why it's saying bad stream. I just did a speed test and we're hitting over 160 megabytes per second. Entire characters, which is rather unfortunate. Anyhow, right, guys, I think. Can you guys hear me? If you can you just say yes in the chat? Nacho Vital, hello there, welcome to the stream. Entire characters, which is. Let me go back to X-Plane. Yeah, if you guys could just say yes, I can hear you. I think that would be awesome. And I need. Can you guys hear me? If you can you just say yes in the chat? Natural. Need to kill that. Awesome. Okay. Woo! Finally. All right. Sorry about that delay, guys. Yeah, just sort of teething problems with getting OBS and everything up and running, but that's good. Glad you can hear me. So welcome to a pretty rainy London, and we're at London City Airport, and I just wanted to kind of test the frame rate with a slight overclock. I'm running at 5 gigahertz with the new system, and of course recording at the same time. I think I can push it a little bit further, but obviously I just wanted to do some tests to make sure that it's all stable. So I'm hoping that this is all going to be working alright. Alright, let's get our landing lights on. Hi there Tim, hi David, some cluck or cuck. Welcome to the stream. I missed the YouTube names. Alright, let's get some flab out. So I hope the stream looks okay video wise. You can let me know. It's looking pretty good on my screen. And I'm really excited to be doing this. Last time I streamed was, it's got to be over a year ago. Yeah, pretty awesome. I'm going to dim the lights a little bit because I want to show you, whoops, the lighting. That's pretty awesome. As you can see, it's a pretty gloomy day here. Rightio, let's get the show on the road. We'll do a rolling takeoff. Full power is set. And rudder oversensitive. I need to install airport environments. Must do that. Alright, and woo, and we're up. Positive brake, gear up. And that is of course the city of London, you can see. Alright, so just a pre-warning, go flaps up now. It is quite likely you're going to see some stuttering, and that's because I'm running 8 gigs of RAM, as previously mentioned. So even though we're getting pretty high frame rates, having said that, not very high, 35. Okay, we've got a bit of weather going on here though, so maybe that's why. Alright, coming off the throttle a little bit. Okay, looks like the stream has stopped. Has it stopped? Is the stream dead, guys? We're still going. I think we're still going. Alright, coming off the throttle because we're below 10,000 feet and approaching 250 knots. And this weather. Not great. Okay, I'm hoping the stream is back. We had a little slight outage there. Alright, let's climb above this cloud. Really liking ultimate weather. I think it looks fantastic, and also it works really well in VR, which is a bonus because the other two don't. So right now I'm absolutely loving this weather engine, well not engine but weather depiction. Look at that, that's pretty awesome. Just going to close that down, which is going to help a lot in terms of frames. Okay, is the stream back on, guys? Are you hearing me loud and clear? Everything okay? Let me know in the chat if everything looks okay and sounds okay. That would be great. Right, 10,000 feet. Lights will come off. Alright, so we're going to head down to Shoreham, which is down here. So, just do a little turn here now that I can concentrate. And again, I really hope you guys can hear me. No one's responding in the text, in the chat. I'm assuming that everything is back and working as it should. Hey there, Ken. We're heading down to Shoreham. We just took off from London City, and we're going to go down towards Brighton and land at Shoreham. This should be a nice little run. And then who knows what we're going to do after then. We'll just play it all by ear. Absolutely beautiful scenery down there. Yeah, so just to repeat, you will see some stuttering. I'm only running 8 gig of RAM currently. This is a new system, and they forgot to give me the extra RAM, even though I ordered it. So they've sent it in the post, but yeah, it's not here yet. All right, 15,000, 14,000 feet should do it. Trim out and set our cruise speed about 240 knots. That will do. Alright, very leisurely. When I say leisurely, we're in a jet, as leisurely as a jet can be. Shall I go ahead and set a bit of So I'm using the SideTech panels to do all that. People who watch my streams before will know what I've got in terms of hardware. But just to give you a rundown, it's pretty basic really compared to some setups. I've got SideTech panel, SideTech instrument panel, I think it's called, and a switch panel. Plus I have, at the moment, just a really old SideTech X45, which is less than ideal. It's not great, but it does the job for now. Let's just get down to 14,000 feet. Hey there, Nutty. Yeah, so the clouds are done by Ultimate Weather XP. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Ultimate Weather XP. It's my new favourite weather program, or cloud. It does more than cloud actually. It does sky settings, we've got cloud, a lot of stuff that you can tweak in here. Water, light and shadow. So it is a really powerful tool. I've done a bit of a review on it on the channel, so feel free to go and watch that video. But yeah, it really is awesome, and it doesn't really, you don't take a massive hit on frames like you do with other weather engines. So yeah, it's a win-win situation, it really is. And you're right, I think they look awesome, I really do. My new favourite one. Alright, let's hop outside, shall we? Have a look around. Let's go to circle view. Again, I haven't got any views set up just yet. But there you go, there's the eclipse. Absolutely beautiful. Doesn't that look great? And that sun, wow, and not just the sun, but look at the sun, look at the light coming through the clouds there in this area, how it's more illuminated here. Absolutely beautiful. I hope that comes across on the screen as it does here. and the godways. Oh, it just looks magical. Look at the glistening water down there as well. Beautiful stuff. Shadowing on the aircraft. A few jagged edges. Let's see if I can improve on that. Let's increase the... I probably need to do scenery reset, so I won't mess around with that. But I could probably iron that out and get rid of those jagged edges there. Beautiful. Alright, anyway, let's get back in the cockpit. Alright, so guys, where are you from? Let me know in the chat whereabouts in the world you are right now. Always love asking that question. Let's increase the power a little bit. This kind of time is probably the time that I am going to be streaming whenever I do stream. So I hope that works out for you guys. I'm in Thailand, so I'm 6 hours ahead of GMT, Greenwich Mean Time. So I don't know how that is for where you are in the world, but this is likely going to be the time that I'm going to be streaming. It's about 8:30 PM here. So I mean, I could afford to maybe start at about 9 PM. If that helps people tune in. I don't know, it's a bit of an experiment. This is quite a new venture in the sense that I haven't done it for so long, and I've got the time now to do more live streaming, so I really want to make a go of it, and yeah, and hang out with you guys, do some flying, do some fun stuff. This channel, I mean, is kind of interesting because I'm very serious about flying, but at the same time, I'm not really over the top about the seriousness of it. So I'll quite happily on a stream do some crazy stuff and have some fun. If I do dedicated videos, they'll probably tend to be a bit more serious, but even then, I do the odd sort of jokey video. So that's what to expect. Not going to be too serious on the whole, but I will be doing some tutorial videos, as I said, on the Zibo 737, because that is my area of expertise. But my favourite thing to do in X-Plane really is GA flying, so I'm going to be doing a lot of that. Oh, Ken, it's 8:30 in the morning, so I'm guessing you're in the States. Which is going to be interesting because actually when I did live streaming before, most of my audience were in the States, so I've probably cut down my my audience by about 60%, which is a shame, but there's not a lot really I can do about that. Dario, can you write what the plugin you got? Yeah, sure. So it's Ultimate Weather XP, and it's version 2.5, which is fairly recent. It's not, sorry, it's not Ultimate, it's Ultra. My bad. Available from the org store. It's about $38, something like that, which I think is reasonable for this level of what you get for it. You really do get a load of control here for the money. It's really good. Right, I'm going to start a slow descent now. going to descend down to 2,500 feet, and I'm going to set fairly steep vertical speed. Steepish. Marcello, hello there. Yeah, I'm not using Active Sky, but that is something I'm going to get in the very near future. Before I got into X-Plane, I was a long-term P3D fan. I still am. I just haven't got it on this machine right now. X-Plane is my preferred sim. I didn't start the descent, sorry. Let's try that again. Wonder why nothing was happening. Yeah, where was I? Yes, so I use X-Plane 11 pretty much exclusively now. It has everything that I want, and I have the most belief in it in terms of the feeling of flying, flight modelling and all that stuff. I just have more fun in this sim, especially in VR. So yeah, Active Sky Next is something I used extensively, or pretty much exclusively with Prepared, and now that it's been ported over to X-Plane, that's definitely something I'm going to invest in. But for those of you who don't know, I've literally moved to Thailand about 4 months ago now, three and a half months ago, and I've only just got this PC and I only just got the setup all sort of working, so I really haven't had a chance to delve in and check out what's new and what's been happening in the last sort of 6 months of X-Plane news. But that is something that I intend to do. I am running another thing. I am running Flying with Lure XP Realistic, but I haven't got it enabled. Now I have. Okay, so now we're going to see a little bit of turbulence and all that good stuff. XP Realistic is the most fantastic add-on. If you've got a spare 20 bucks, which I assume you have, I would highly recommend, if you don't have it already, buy it now. It's ridiculously good. The level of immersion that it adds is just fantastic. I did a review video on it quite a long time ago. It's been out for a while now. But it's such a great piece of software, so I highly recommend it. Look at that scenery down there. Isn't that beautiful? Amazing stuff. Ah, Ken, you're retired. You have all day. Fantastic. Well, I look forward to chatting with you. Right, I've just had a warning on my wireless earphones that they're going to run out of batteries. So I'm going to see if I can swap them out without doing too much damage here. Let me see. Sorry guys, just bear with me for a second. I need to add another set of headphones. Goodness. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm hoping that's going to connect. Bear with me for a second, guys. Let's see if I can swap these out. Oh, just drop. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I'm not sure if I have killed sound here, but I'm not getting any sound. Ugh. Okay guys, I don't know if you can still hear me. I'm just going to pause the sim for a second. Eight gig RIP. To be honest, I haven't had any issues so far. But you're right. I mean, there's a high chance that something could and probably will crash, but there's nothing I can do about that until it arrives. Alright, not entirely sure why I'm not hearing anything here. Let me just go back to my Bluetooth settings. Okay, sorry guys, bear with me. I'll just get this sorted out. Alright, that's selected. Not entirely why that's happened. Okay. So, okay, you can hear me on the mic, but you can't hear the game audio. Let's do the troubleshoot. This thing never works, but it's worth a go. While I'm doing that, I'm going to plug in my headphones, so at least they're charging. Okay, I want to troubleshoot these. Okay, no, that's... Okay, let me just turn these on and off again. Sorry guys, this is the first stream in a long time, so we are going to have to just iron out a few issues. One of which being me making sure that I've got the headphones charged in the future. That will help. Alright, let me disconnect and reconnect. Okay. All right, so I'm hoping you guys have got the audio back. Not quite yet. Doesn't look like you have. Okay, but I have, so that's good. Maybe I need to... Shouldn't need to restart the stream, surely. Audio. Desktop device. Okay, let's try that. Audio. Okay, not quite sure. Audio installing. Okay. So guys, I'm taking it you can't hear me. Or you can hear me, but you can't hear the game. Is that right? If you could confirm that. I'm just going to pause that now so we don't crash. If that's the case, it's probably some weird thing within OBS that I need to restart the stream. Because everything here looks good. Bingo. Ah. You can hear it now. Oh, that's weird. I don't know why I'm not seeing that on the mixer here then. Okay, perfect. If you can hear, then that's great. All right. So our landing lights should have gone on. So here we are in a pretty... We're over Hove by the looks of it. Okay, cool. Great, guys. I'm glad you can all hear me. So the airfield should be... Let's just have a quick look here. Yeah, off to our left. So we'll just track along the coast here. And look at the beautiful view. So this is Worthing actually. Sorry guys, not Hove. Oh, now it's gone. Okay. How bizarre. Let me... The only thing that I did was I disabled this. So let me do that. Oh, hang on. What was that setting down here? Okay. No, it's fine. Right, let's try that. Is that working now, guys? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is.
1,000.
Okay, I think we should be good now. I think you should have both me and the aircraft audio. Sorry about that. I'll make sure that my headphones are fully charged in the future. I thought they were, to be fair, but anyway, these things happen. Alright, good. So now we're sorted. 100% flying from now on. Alright. Let's see if I can remember how to land. So we're a little bit low, actually. Just didn't want to go into this cloud. I think we're within the VFR limits, but it looks like clouds are drawing in a bit. Further across to France we go. It looks like it's getting a bit murky. Marcello, it's difficult for me to share. Oh, okay, hang on a sec. I think I understand what you mean. I don't know how to. I don't think there's a file I can download, but I can certainly show you the settings. So this is most of it's on auto, to be honest. I've got spectacular sky textures on number 9, mid, mist, auto, sky scattering, reduce sunset fog, 75%, overall brightness is 50%, moon glow doesn't really matter because we're not on there. 4K cloud textures, number 4. I finally read the manual for Ultra Weather XP, and if you want to change these, what you have to do is select what you want, go to developer up here, and then you have to reload the scenery, which is a bit of a pain because it takes quite a long time, especially when you've got Orbex installed. True Earth is not so bad in other regions, but to reload all of that autogen takes, even on this PC, which is pretty quick, it does take an annoyingly long time. I do have extra blending, yeah, because you get these weird sort of very straight lines, which just doesn't look good. So extra blending. What else? White clouds, auto. I've got the shade, the shadows on 100%. Water, deepest blue, auto. And then here, which you saw at the beginning of the video, the night. We'll do some more night flying, but that's pretty much it in terms of the settings. Best thing to do is just fiddle around with your settings on your system and see what your system can handle, or what you can always start with the lowest settings and then gradually increase it until you start to see signs of sort of performance issues, and then dial it back until you're happy with it. That sort of methodology tends to work for me. I'm going to just dim the lights a bit just so that we can see. It's pretty nice, isn't it? Right, we're going to get set up for the landing, so we're going to go gear down at this stage. We're at one stage of flap. And we shall just ease off throttle a little bit, lose a bit of this airspeed. And oh my word, it just looks absolutely stunning. Alright, we'll get lined up with the runway in just a second. Going full flap now. And we'll start our left-hand turn onto final. A lot of fun to fly this aircraft. Alright, let's try and get on the glide slope. Hi there, Idle. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Alright, glide slope achieved. Want to maintain about 500 feet descent rate now. Just trimming out for that. 300. We've got very calm winds. So just holding that. Not the longest runway in the world, Shoreham, but we should still be okay. Alright, ignoring the PAPI lights now.
100. 50, 40, 40, 30, 20, 10.
And a little bit of a long landing. Reverses engaged. 60 knots. Bring them off. And there we go. Welcome to Shoreham Airfield. Weather hasn't improved. Still pretty gloomy. Right, let's clean up here. Get the flaps up. So Idle, this is the Arabesque Eclipse 500, I think it's called. Little jet. Show the outside. Pretty nice little aircraft. Very fun to fly. Good for short little hops here and there. All right, I am going to taxi because to the stand because I want to see. I've got the Orbex Shoreham scenery. So I just want to make sure that I know Shoreham really well. I used to live in Brighton before I moved to Thailand back in January. So it's an airfield I know. I've landed in many times. And I just want to see the accuracy of it, really. All right, taxi lights are on. Hey Luna, have you heard of V-Real? It would allow people in VR to be in the plane whilst you fly it if you're doing a VR stream. Wow! Are you serious? I haven't heard of that. And that sounds amazing. Wow, I'm going to look that up because actually one of the things that is putting me off from doing streaming on VR is the fact that it just looks rubbish on the screen. But if people who have a VR headset can actually sit in the aircraft with me, that's going to be a whole lot of fun. So thanks for that. I'll certainly check that out. That's really cool. V-Real. Okay. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, please do like and subscribe and hit the bell notification thing to stay tuned to when I live stream and all that kind of thing. If you haven't already, I'd really appreciate that. I'm going to just, expedite this taxi. I'm going to break a few speed rules here. But yeah, I really appreciate all the support. I'm going to be streaming regularly and getting back into doing YouTube clips. Right, now we've got some flickering clouds here. So one of the things that we can do, and I don't know if this is going to help, but we can click on reduce flickering. Let's see if that works, because that is kind of a bit of an immersion breaker. So we had flickering clouds, and actually no longer flickering. Wow, that's awesome. That's very cool. Flickering clouds is one of the most annoying things within X-Plane, and I think we've just resolved it. That's very cool. Carlo, is Ultimate with XP working with Active Sky? No, I don't have Active Sky at the moment. I will be getting it though, for sure. Hello Ian, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. One of my original viewers from years gone by. Not that long ago. I guess a year or so. I think the last time I streamed, maybe a bit longer. But great to have you here, Ian. Welcome. Really nice to see familiar faces, as well as meet new people as well. So if you're new to the stream, guys, just type new into the chat. Right, Shoreham Orbex is looking pretty spot on, I have to say. We've even got some static aircraft there. I don't know what that... What is that? That looks pretty big. Oh no, it's just a King Air. I mean, a King Air is big, but it looks like a... For a second it looked like a 737 or something. There's a great video by Virtual Reality Oasis showcasing it for a couple of months ago. Okay, brilliant. Thank you, Bit Victim. I will check that out. That is really exciting. So if you missed that, Bit Victim told me about a piece of software called V-Real, which is where people with VR headsets, and I'm guessing that doesn't just mean Oculus and Vive. Maybe it means people with you know, like Gear VR, Samsung and all that kind of stuff, can actually sit in and watch the stream in virtual reality. Obviously when I do a VR flight. That is pretty awesome. That's definitely something we're going to be checking out on this channel. Oh, something has happened. What? RIP. I think my 8 gigs of RAM have just blown up. Yeah. Okay. So, whoever said RIP 8 gigs, it was Bit Victim. Yep. There we go. X-Plane has crashed, but I think hopefully we're still... Yeah. Okay, never mind. Right, let's restart. Sorry about that. Tim, you're new. Welcome to the stream. Let me just make sure we're still running here. Yeah. Yeah, so until that extra stick of RAM arrives, guys, I guess that is going to happen occasionally. It'll be fine in other regions. It's just because it's Orbex. True Earth is a real memory hog. Right, anyway, we'd sort of finished that flight. Let me show you my hangar. This is what we're dealing with here. This is the good old Zibbo mod, of course. I've got the Rotate MD-80, V-Sky Labs, Skytrain, which I love. And then GA, that's what we were just flying, the Aerobas Eclipse 550. NG, I love Aerobas aircraft, so the V-Twin as well. Of course, the Aerofoil Labs, which is fantastic. The Aquila, which is really nice in VR. And then, of course, some of the default stuff here. Extra, I don't really fly that very often. Default. Just Flight Turbo Arrow. The Super Cub by Titan in conjunction with Simcoders. That's an incredible aircraft. Tobago, I think that's Just Flight, isn't it? Pretty sure. Just Flight, yeah. The Icon A5. I've got many, in fact all of them, V-Skylabs, because I love the developer, Jetman. He's great, and I love what he's doing with his unique aircraft that he produces. V-Fly Air, big fan of them as well. Got the Piper Arrow, the Cirrus, and the Comanche. The Eurofox, which is great. I got this little thing which I've not tried yet. V-Skylabs again. One of my favourite gliders, the ASK. Oh no, hang on. No, that's the default glider, isn't it? Hang on, sorry, 1 second. Okay, let me just see. This is also great. Love this glider. I thought I added in the Antares glider, but I haven't. This is a new aircraft for me, the SP30. In fact, I quite fancy taking this out. So, guys, give me a destination, and I'm going to just go and grab a quick drink. So, type in the chat where you want me to fly, and we're going to fly the SP30. We're going to change from. What do you think? Green's pretty cool. Oh, look at that. I don't know. Let's go with that. So I will just quickly grab a refill, and you guys can choose where you want me to fly. Back in 1 second. Carlo, yeah, the Airfoil Labs King Air 350 and the Hot Start TBM 900. Absolutely, those are things on my list of aircraft to get. Absolutely. So yeah, expect videos on those aircraft very soon. Innsbruck. Hi there, Connor. I don't have any scenery right now for Innsbruck, but okay, why not? I haven't flown there for ages. Let's go match real world conditions and let's increase. So yeah, this is just going to be stock scenery, so I hope you don't mind. What is the best scenery for Innsbruck? See, apart from ortho, I haven't even installed ortho scenery yet. I need to download. I need to reinstall it and start downloading tiles. What I am going to do is download the region that I'm in right now, which is Kongen, and do an ortho sort of exploration of Kongen. I'll probably do that in a dedicated video or a series rather than a live stream, but that's the idea. As far as I know, there isn't really any scenery for Thailand. I think there's maybe Phuket International Airport, and that's about it. Which is a bit of a shame. But there we go. Can't have it all, I guess. Tim, Manchester City Airfield, Barton. Yeah, okay. We'll go there after here, but I don't have any dedicated scenery for that. And I've only got True Earth South at the moment. So it isn't going to stretch up that far. Right, how's the weather? It's pretty gloomy again, isn't it? Alright, it's a shame actually I clicked on start with engines running, because this is a lot of fun to play with, to actually get it started. Shall we switch it off and start? Yeah, shall we? I think we shall. I'll show you some of the features. Mind you, I did that in a separate video. Now we'll just go flying. We'll just go flying. Alright, but I'll show you a couple of things. So we've got some cool little features down here. Plane shake on and off. I'm using XP Realistic anyway, I think. Have I got it enabled for this? No, but we will enable it. Which probably means we should disable this, because that's all taken care of that. Alright, so let's just... I'll show you, if you haven't seen my video on this aircraft, I'll just show you around it. Really cool little light aircraft. But this thing has a ton of features. Doesn't look like much, but the attention to detail in the modelling is outstanding. It really is. So go ahead and bookmark my previous video on this aircraft if you haven't seen it already. But it really is a lot of fun. Alright, so here we are. Let's get this show on the road. Release the brakes. And we'll head on out. This thing takes off on the back of a stamp. It really does. It's we're not going to need much in the way of runway at all. Let's just make sure our lights are on. Nav lights. Oh, that's a fuel pump. There we go. Ready. Not on the taxiway here. Just take a step back a bit. That's better. Alright, I'm lost. Where are we? Okay. Sorry about this. Oh, sorry about the shaking. Okay. Yeah, really nice texturing in this basic aircraft. This is like a trainer aircraft, and it's also used for crop dusting, and it's just a lot of fun to fly. It's also got maintenance, so depending on how you fly it will affect the various systems. So it's great for doing like a series flying somewhere. I want to do some bush flying in this. Somewhere like the Amazon rainforest, which I've got the scenery for. I haven't installed it yet, but I do have that. Right. It's all very quiet in the chat. You all still there, guys? Is it all working? Just double checking. This is the longest taxi ever. So I didn't take note of where we were. Good. Right, I see a red sign over there. Let's just skip ahead. Ignore this. All right. Let me just... It looks like the stream is frozen. Let me just check. No? Okay. I think. Is there any performance issues, guys, with regarding the stream? Does it all look reasonable in terms of the frame rate and the quality and everything? Okay, good. Excellent. Alright, excuse the illegal taxiing speeds here. I'm just trying to speed things up. Put the carb heat on. Okay, I think we're just about ready. Alright, so we've set the flaps. You watch how quickly this thing takes off. And you set full power. And we're up. Look at that, isn't that incredible? I love this thing. It reminds me of the Icarus, actually. C-42. That thing takes off like nothing else. It climbs like a beast as well, as does this. It just wants to fly. I like those kinds of aircraft. The kind of aircraft, you know, that they want to be in the air, not on the ground. I'll take those aircraft every time. Alright, I have to say though, for default, it's looking pretty nice. What's our frame rate here? 45, okay. Then we get about 5 more if we hit on max FPS. You watched, if you look at the scenery down there when I click on max FPS, so we're 46 now. Scenery looking great. Max FPS. Oh, see, it does. Yeah. For the sake of 5 or so frames, I think I'm going to keep the scenery. Looks a bit flat without that. All right. So I've already clicked on that. Carb heat should be on. Anyway, don't worry about that later. Oh. Okay, scenery looking great. Really nice. Let's jump outside. Lovely little aircraft. I love this thing. So much fun. Beautiful backdrop there. Yeah, I definitely need auto for this area. So, looking a little bit explaining, you know what I mean by that. I mean that with the utmost respect for X-Plane, because I do love it. But sometimes the stock scenery lets it down a bit, especially the roads. I don't like the roads. Alright, let's try a wee little stall here. Come back off the throttle, putting the stick back gently. Watch how slow this thing stalls. Stall speed is 40, with full flaps, is 43 knots, which is awesome. There's 60 knots, clean. It's almost impossible to stall. Put some flap out. Alright, full flap now. And let's pitch up. Can't actually stall it. There we go. Whoa! Ah, she's a lively little number. Yeah, so this likes to stall and spin, and also the engine cut out momentarily there, which makes it all the more fun. Let's try that again. But to stall it just by pulling up is near impossible. So you have to actually be doing a maneuver in order to stall it, which is probably why it spins. Let's try a steep turn. I'm going to come off the power. It just doesn't want to stall, but when it does, it's pretty spectacular. Yeah. Okay, anyway. A lot of fun. Let's try a full power stall. Ah, there we go. Oh, you feel sick yet? Oh, and there she goes. Whoa. Beautiful. And I love the way, if you listen to the sounds, oh gosh, this thing creaks like crazy. It's a bit disconcerting actually. Probably shouldn't be maneuvering at, no we shouldn't. Maximum maneuver speed is 87 miles per hour. Never exceed speed 100 miles an hour. Reference stall speed 44 miles per hour. Maximum flap extended speed 74. Yeah, okay. That's pretty awesome. Okay, right. I fancy going up into this mountain range. What do you think? What could possibly go wrong when it's cloudy like this? Oh, has it happened again? No, we're okay. Just something going on in the background. Oh, this extra stick of ramp cannot come fast enough. Oh, something again. You guys still there? Oh, Tim, sorry, I've missed your... Barton is covered by the Orbex TE Central, True Air Central. Ah, okay. I haven't got that scenery, but I definitely want to get the North or True Earth Central. And doesn't Washington look amazing as well? Can't wait to get that. Some stunning, something's really going on with my frame rates here. Oh crap. Okay, so we've lost engines. I wonder if we can make it back. I think we probably can. But isn't that interesting? So this aircraft, we'll hopefully, if we land and we don't die, we'll check out the maintenance report and we'll see just what on earth happened there. But I bet it was all that manoeuvring around, doing things that probably shouldn't do in this aircraft. And that's great, because that's what we want in a simulation. We want realism. We want things to go wrong if you mistreat the aircraft or you don't do things by the book, like I clearly wasn't. Luckily, we've got enough height and enough speed to make this. To be honest, I could probably restart. Should we try and restart, or do you want to? Oh no, no. I said that, but no, it's completely dead. She's a goner. Okay. No, a true engine failure. How exciting. And we're way too high now. Let me try and... do a bit of a side slip manoeuvre. Yeah, see if this works. Reducing our full left. You can't really do it in this aircraft for some reason. Tell you what, rather than do that, we'll just do a quick circle. Should be enough. How fun! But I really do like that about this aircraft. The fact that it's a bit old, it's a bit worn, even though it's obviously you can service it, but if you don't, or if you mistreat it, things do go wrong, and that's awesome. Because that's what we want. Well, that's what I want anyway. Don't know if it's what you want. Oh, I might be a bit low now. Shit. Okay. I might have messed up here, guys. Let's try. Let's hope we make it over those buildings. Oh, crap. It's not looking good. Released our flaps to try and give us a bit more speed. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oi, 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 oi. Trees, 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 trees. This is not going to be pretty. Let's hope you got your seatbelt on. Clonk. Oi! Ouch! Dearie me. Right. I think that's worthy of a little wee replay there. That was not pretty. That would have hurt quite considerably. And I don't think we... Oh, we just about cleared... this one would have... No. Pretty brutal touchdown. Clonk. Yeah, so we broke the gear there, I think. But anyway, that's kind of fun. Right, let's get out of replay mode. And I want to just... Internal, right, let's hit the brakes. Can we even stop this thing? No, because everything's broken. Alright, we'll let it just run its course. Might as well open the door. Very broken aircraft. Oz Flight Simmer. Hello there, welcome to the stream. Things are not going quite to plan. I can't actually stop the aircraft. I'm hitting the brakes and nothing. We're in some weird perpetual motion thing going here. Let's just add some more drag by opening this. It's so weird. I can't actually stop. Alright. Are we stopping? No. Anyway, guys, that's a shame. I wanted to, yeah, there's some serious issues going on there. I wanted to show you... Actually, let me try this. Let me see if this actually stops the aircraft. Where's the click? What if I put the chocks... See, I can't lift off the hood because... Hang on a sec. Cheers, Ian. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. Great to have you here, even just for a short period. But appreciate you coming in, saying hi. Have a good day. The new PC, yeah, it's great. It's great. The only downside is that right now I'm only rocking 8 gigs of RAM. So, oh, well, this thing is never going to stop, is it? So yeah, I'm never going to get really stable within. So it's certainly using True Earth, but it should be here maybe tomorrow. I'm hoping. All right, let's see. Give me another destination, guys. Where do you want to go? Oh, hang on. Sorry, no. I did promise Tim we would go to Barton, even though I don't have any scenery. For the north, unfortunately. What shall we fly? Let's have a look. Eurofox. Oh, what about the Comanche? I haven't flown that for ages. Yeah, I fancy a twin. Why not? Well, that's kind of cool. All right, we'll do that. Minimum is 32 gig. Yeah, I mean, obviously the more the better. I think 16 should be all right for the time. Until I start ramping up the old ortho scenery and Orbex, then I probably double it. But 8 gig is absolute no. It's just that they forgot to put it in. But that's alright, these things happen. Okay there guys, we should be back. Sorry about that. But welcome to Barton in the Piper Comanche by V-Flight Air. She is very cool. Okay, just let me know that everything's alright in the stream, just so I know we're good. Maintaining 60 here, that's cool. Alright, we should be good. I don't know this airfield at all, but let's have a go. Do we taxi up there? Is it all grass? Let's just have a look here. Okay. Maybe the Comanche is not the best idea. Ah, there we go. Alright. Let's get that view sorted out. Right, guys. So are we all okay then in the stream? Can you all hear me? Okay. Just realistic. There's bumps. A bumpy takeoff. Power lines at the end there. Let's give this a go. Here we go. So yeah, not by the book here, just casual flying today while we iron out the problems with the stream. But I'm hoping everything now should be good. It's looking pretty nice. If you could let me know, guys, that would be great. Just so I know you're streaming, everything's happening as it should. Actually, I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Yeah, no, we're good. Alright, it's a wee bit cloudy, so I think I'm going to, just for change, let's just go to cirrus clouds, give us a bit more visibility as well, get rid of the haze. Alright, that does actually look a little bit unrealistic, especially for the north. Alright, never mind. Now it's a beautiful day for flying. I haven't got my jet seat plugged in. I should have done that. But that's someone mentioned about hardware reviews. So I'm getting the new force pad, which is the upgraded version of the jet seat by Damestrix, or now it's called Realtis. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it, but yeah, that's coming I think in early June, so next month, about a month from now. So I'm looking forward to that. Really, I mean, I still use the jet seat all the time. I think it's fantastic. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they've done to upgrade it. I think they've made it more comfortable. I'm not sure about the features, but anyway, it should be good. Not a lot of autogen here, I have to say. A lot of empty looking roads with no autogen. I'm on high. Those are my settings, by the way, guys, if you want to have a look. Let's turn the lights out. Oh yeah, that looks pretty down, isn't it? Yep, we're back and up and running, up and flying. We're in Barton in Manchester on what is a beautiful evening, although this isn't real world weather. So, but yeah, what a sky, look at that, absolutely beautiful. It is a shame about the draw distance here, quite close, isn't it? But is that a limitation of X-Plane, or is that, can I increase that in my settings? I'm not going to, because that's going to kill my RAM, or lack of it. Draw distance is not an option we get in here. Oh, my voice is hard to hear. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Let me adjust that. That should be better. How's that? Is that a better balance now? Hope so. Beautiful stuff. NKD, hello there, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. How many people have we got in the stream right now? Someone type in the number. It doesn't update on the on my app here on my iPhone. It says 12, so I don't know if that's accurate or not. Look at the sun there, beautiful. I'll just show you. I'll just pause this here for a second. I'll show you what you can do with XP, with Ultra Weather XP in terms of just the sun. So we go to sky settings, yeah. So we can obviously reduce that, and we can increase the God rays. We can get some really nice effects here. I guess for sunset that's probably about right. But yeah, very cool. A lot of things you can adjust within that program. Just lost sound for a second there. I don't quite know why. A few little weird things going on with the sim at the moment. Put that down to lack of RAM and just the fact that, well, I haven't done this for quite some time, so I forget I've flown this aircraft much either, so I'm not very familiar with this. So is the sound okay now? Is that balance better? Or is the game still a bit loud? I should say simulator, not the game. It's not a game, is it? We all know it's not a game. That's what I tell my wife. She said, stop playing that silly game. It's not a game. A silly game is pub. You know, one of the first-person shooters. They're silly, quite fun, but silly. This is some serious stuff right here. Only serious stuff on Moon's World. Well, semi-serious, I guess. Can't say the flying will always be serious. I'm really looking forward to checking out V-Real, as recommended by someone in the stream a bit earlier. Bit victim. Alright, we're coming for a landing here. chatting, guys. I'm assuming everything's alright. I hope so. Let me know if not. Otherwise, I'll just assume that you're so enthralled with everything that I'm saying that you just don't want to type because it's so interesting. Early for gear down, but we'll do it. Let's get set up early. 3,000 feet. It's always better to be late. Better to be early than late, of course. I forgot how nice it is in this cockpit. Really well done, isn't it? Flight Air, they're a class act. Oops. Alright, so just about trimmed out. We've got 500 feet of descent. That's about right. We're just approaching 2,000 feet. Under control. The gear is down and locked. Just waiting to put some flap out. Oh, we can go for first stage now. Hope you guys can hear me. I haven't seen anyone in the chat write anything, so I'm assuming everything's still okay. Load. Yeah, still the same messages. So I'm hoping you can hear me all right here. Let me know if the audio is okay, or if you want me to lower the engine sounds a bit. Alright, well, a beautiful slow approach into, I don't even know what airfield this is. It is Manchester. We are all ready to hit the tarmac. Kiss the tarmac, I should say. Not hit the tarmac. We don't do that sort of thing in this channel. It says. Well, I have to say this is a very relaxing and leisurely approach, which is how all approaches should be. Whiff of wind. Maintaining 500 feet. On it, obviously. Guys, I do feel a little bit like I'm talking to myself. So, if someone could just say something, that'd be good. Outside air temperature 14 degrees. That is pretty nippy. It's the summer here in Thailand, and it's been a hot summer. We're not through it yet. Most days between 38 to 43. I think one day hit 44 degrees Celsius. So pretty brutal. But you kind of get used to it. It sounds worse than it is when you actually live here. And like if you come here on holiday, it is brutal. You know, if you come here for a couple of weeks or even 3 weeks, it's not really enough time to get used to it. Oh, don't crash now. Hang on a second. Let me just pause. Just give it a bit of time. My poor RAM. Alright, let's go again. But yeah, if you live here, you do quite quickly get used to it. Or at least I do. Anyway, I don't know. I like the heat. Otherwise, obviously, I wouldn't have moved here. But yeah, 44 is just a tad too much. Even for me. Alright, so we are a little bit low. But that's alright. Very leisurely approach, as I mentioned. Hardly any wind, so try and make this as smooth a touchdown as we can. Okay, that wasn't too bad. A little bit off the centre line there, but we are down. Welcome to Manchester International Airport. A lot of fun. That was a nice flight. Looking forward to getting Orbex True Earth for this area. Very nice. Okay, guys, what is next on the menu? Where do you want to fly now? And what do you want me to fly? Just have a look at the outside of this aircraft. Just want to check out the detail of it. Well, for starters, I'm not bored. Oh, it's amazing. It's beautiful. Lovely. What a great aircraft. Very nice. Right, what options do we have on here? Power table. Cool. We've got checklists. I forgot about this. Of course we do. Fully interactive as well, I believe. Are we? No, maybe not. Maybe not. But that's still cool. Weight and balance. I don't think this simulates the wear and tear. I'm pretty sure it does. Black Knight, hello, welcome to the stream, and great to see you. It's been a long time. Another one of the original members of the stream, the audience that we used to do some years ago, maybe a year ago. So welcome. How have you been? Hope you've been well. All is good here. Yeah, just you know, moving house, living in a new country. It's it's pretty challenging, but pretty cool. Tim, you've got to go. Okay, no worries. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the suggestion of flying here. It was a lot of fun. I'll definitely revisit here when I've got True Earth Central UK. Malcolm Island, let's go there. I've never been there before. And we're going to take the Phoenix glider. Why not? I don't even know where Malcolm Island is, but we'll give it a go. Hi there, Scott. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Glad you could join us. I'm having a blast. We've only had one computer issue. We had a pretty major computer crash about 15-20 minutes ago. Damn it. I have no scenery for wherever Malcolm Island is. Is that CJ? I don't know. Right, where are we going? Any suggestions? First one to type a destination in the chat wins. All you win is we'll go to that destination. I don't actually have a prize. Maybe I'll do some giveaways and stuff once the channel gets re-established. When I get some ad revenue coming in, the millions that it generates. I'm joking, of course. You're lucky to earn, I don't know, 10 pounds per month on the ad revenue. But we don't do it to earn money. We do it because it's fun. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate that. Yeah, I've really missed live streaming. It's been such a long time since I've done it, and just great to hang out, fly some cool aircraft and some cool places. Connor, okay, KC. So we're talking about somewhere up in Seattle. KS. Sedona, yeah. I used to have the scenery for this on Prepared Orbex, I think it was. Bit of a yawn there, sorry. I try to turn away from the microphone. I'm not bored. I'm just generally a little bit tired, but I'm not suggesting this stream is ending just yet. So I'm enjoying this. Oh, look at this. All right. Let me add this as a favorite because I always forget. I always forget stuff here. How do I add this as a favorite? By doing that. But by clicking there. Okay. Right, here we are in Sedona. Not sure quite how we're going to taxi. I'm going to have to lean out the side a little bit. So we're in the... It's really loud. So hopefully that is okay for you guys, but it's really loud in my earphones. Possible taxi. I know, it looks like we've got more space to actually. Anyway, I'm going to scrape to the thing is a tail dragger, so this is going to be interesting. But let's give this a try. Full power, and working. Go. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I was expecting. Pulls that up. Look at the rainbow. Can I see the rainbow? Oh no, it's for the prop. Alright, so we'll fly over to E52 dead ahead, and if you can see that on the radar, I don't know how far that is. But well, let's gain some altitude, which we'll do. Because this is a glider, we'll actually enable some thermals, go 25%, and we'll increase that, and about 6,000, yeah, that'll do, about 6,000 feet. Oh no, that's the thingamajig. What do you call it? Ah, beautiful. Gliding. Let's just make it a bit more dramatic. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Very nice. Again, this area with ortho would be stunning. Our frame rate is killing it. Let's go max quality. I think we can afford to. Alright, let's do a couple of maneuvers. Can't really do any aerobatics in this. This is not an aerobatic glider. And no spins or anything like that. But what the hell. Absolutely beautiful scenery. Really awesome. I feel a serious ortho for XP session coming on. I'm going to do an update video actually of how to do ortho for XP. I did, in fact, the video that I did has become my most successful video so far. 200 and something, 230,000 views, I think. And it's still performing well today, but there's a few things that have changed, and I think I can make it even more concise and easier for many people. So I'm probably going to redo that at some point when I've installed it myself. See what I mean about the roads? That's really, kind of really lets it down for me. I mean, roads just don't look like that. I wish they could. Unless there is, maybe there is an add-on. I don't know. Is there an add-on? My air brakes. Yeah, we got those. Maybe there's a plug-in, guys. I don't know if you know of any road plugins that can make that better. I thought I'd... Okay, that's better. Oh, actually... It's a glider, so we'll... Okay. Now we should get a rumbling... Yeah. Okay, good. Ah, incredible. Look at the shadows across the cockpit. No jagged edges. Absolutely stunning. Marcello. Ah, thanks. Appreciate that. And Scott as well. Thank you. Ah, that was the first video that you watched. Okay, cool. That's great. Yeah. You know, it's funny, isn't it? I'm not an expert in that kind of thing, but I just knew that of what the videos that I tried to find to explain how to do it were just like 40 minutes long, and just kind of didn't really get to the point for a long time. And I just thought, well, once I went through the process, I thought actually it's really not that hard, so I think we can save people a lot of time. And on that rare occasion I was right, but I think I can better it even still with an update. Hi there, Ian. Welcome back. Yeah, still flying. Can't get enough. Gliding right now over Sedona, which is very picturesque. And we've got some nice thermals keeping us going here. And I've tweaked the sunlight to give us a nice sort of dusky type of a feel. Shadows wise, I'm not sure. To be honest, I think it's to do with ultra weather. I think it's to do with this. You see, if I turn it off and on, you can see a difference there. Power. So yeah, I think it's to do with that, because my anti-aliasing is on nothing special. Let's crank that up. Let's see what that does. Everything should be pretty sharp and crisp now. Yeah, I think it's to do with the ultra weather rather than anything else. Although we have, like I said, just cranked up the anti-aliasing to max. Right, let's take this thing in for a landing, shall we? Speed brakes out. Some side slipping here. Okay, side slipping not working so successfully. Okay. do one more round. Get rid of some of this airspeed. Oh, doesn't that look amazing? I hope that's coming across on the stream, but that looks absolutely stunning. I wish I was in VR. But I know that that's not great for you guys. Mind you, I've got a really nice screen now. I was, before, I mean, I can't complain. I was rocking a 3-screen setup back in the UK. But now I've just got one 32-inch curved monitor. It's an AOC with, it's got a refresh rate of 75 Hertz, which is more than enough since you can rarely get over 60 frames in X-Plane. But yeah, it's really nice, and it wasn't hugely expensive either, less than £200. So, oh, I forgot that the runway is actually elevated here. Let's turn them off. This might be interesting. Might not make it. We might be too low for thermals. Oh no, we're okay. I think we hit a thermal there. Yeah, we should just be about be okay. Way too high now. I don't know how that happened. We must have hit a thermal. Alright, this is going to be pretty ugly. Nah, we'll do a go around. Not happening. Too many thermals. Oh, this is so much fun. I've really missed flying. Alright, we'll go with a little speed brake now. And we've got to be careful to not dip too low. Like we have, but I'm hopeful we're going to hit... Oh no, come on, give me a thermal now. Thermal would be nice. Come on. Oh, damn it. This isn't going to end well. Nope, right. Sorry to cheat there, guys, but that wasn't going to end well. I had to turn the fuel on. Oh, never a dull moment here in Luna's world. There we go. Goodness me. the Iron 5, Iron V. Any thoughts on this versus the Falk? They're both great, to be honest. Yeah, I like them both. I have them both. I think they're both superb. Just different. Might be tempting fate. Yeah, they're both great. I really like the Antares E as well by Erebasque. That's another great glider. Big fan of that. Big fan of gliding in general. This is the perfect place to do it. It really is. Alright, I know this is a bit of a hash job. Approach, but glider pilots, we can do this kind of thing. Well, I say we, I'm not a glider pilot, but I've seen glider pilots do this kind of thing. Just to get out of the way of GA aircraft. So literally, they land really quickly, don't they? There's nothing prolonged about. They just come out of nowhere. Alright, we're down. So, let's jump into the Falke or Falk, however you say it. Not entirely sure. But this thing is really nice. I really like this aircraft. As well. Really good fun to fly. Oh dear. Hang on a sec. I've lost sound. Have you lost sound? Yeah, you have. You can still hear me. Okay. I think these have run out of battery, so let me get my headset again. Alright, bear with me a second. Just turning on. Okay. I've got sound. Have you guys got sound? No. Not yet. Right. I think we're back in business. 1, 2, yeah. Okay. What is that sound? Is it the ignition? Hang on a sec. Let me... okay. The ignition was on. Alright. Yeah, this is a great aircraft. I really love this aircraft. It's a bit of a... bit of a tricky one to taxi. Let me just get the view right here. Especially when you've got to go between a King Air and a... whatever that is, to the right. But yeah, she certainly is a beautiful aircraft. Let's have a quick look outside. Very nice. Oh, crap. My fault. I wanted to do that. I wanted to show the air brakes, but instead I hit reverses. And of course, we haven't got reverse thrust on this. So we're going to have to start her again. There we go. That was nice and easy. Alright. me just sort the view out. Yeah, this also is beautiful in VR. Like seriously, seriously good. It was designed for VR as well. In fact, I think most of V-Sky Labs aircraft is designed from the bottom up now for VR, which is just great. Alright, let's just dim the lights a little bit. I really like this sort of dusky kind of look. Oops. And the sounds are great on this aircraft. Oh no, not this again. Come on. This is an X-plane issue with sand and mud. We might even get stuck here. I think we're okay. Is that too dark on the screen? Maybe it is, guys. Let me just lighten up a bit. That's good. Alright, so this aircraft, let's just have a look. I'll show you how it's configured, because we've got two wheel stands on the sorry, it's a bit too loud. Two wheel stands on the wings, so it makes it quite a challenging aircraft to land and take off, because you've got to balance the wings out. Once you gather enough speed, you've got to keep the wings level. And this thing will lift off, will want to lift off from about 60 knots upwards. Absolute dream to fly. INV. Oh, good. I tell you, you will not regret it. It's fantastic. Tell them, if you wouldn't mind, just dropping Jetman a quick email with the order, or if you can write a note, just say that Luna's World helped help you decide to buy this, because I really love to review his aircraft. I'm a big fan of him as a developer, and really love the choice of aircraft that he chooses to develop. So I'm always keen to support developers like that. Now, I believe we can do some maneuvers in this. I might be wrong. Can we do some aerobatics in this? I guess we're about to find out. I can't remember. See, I need to really read all the manuals again for all of these aircraft. I mean, that is the only downside to having lots of aircraft, is that in order to do it justice, in order to really treat the flight sim properly, you do need to know them intimately. You really need to know how to fly them properly. And when you've got like 30 aircraft, I mean, I'm not complaining at all. I just wish I had more time. I just wish I had time to really get to know each one. And then, of course, when you're faced with airliners, I mean, that's even more work. But that's why I'm keen to fly the Zibbo, because as mentioned, I technically am a fully trained 737 sim instructor. Did that 2 years ago, which was great fun. I learned so much, and I kind of want to put that knowledge to use. Ah, Ian, hi there. Amanda, and hi Linda. Welcome. It's been quite some time. Let me just kill this engine. Where's the fuel? Fuel's here. That's better. I can hear myself think. Yeah, wow, just like old times. And you got me on the big screen. That's so cool. I really appreciate you guys. You've been true supporters of the channel and me, and I really appreciate it. It's great to connect with you again. Here's a quick question, guys. Do you think there's any benefit of having a little webcam showing literally me flying with the controllers? Is that of any use, or would you rather have not have my ugly mug in a little part of the screen and just have full screen flight sim? If you could let me know, because I can set that up. I don't have any decent lights like I did before last in England, but I can sort that out. That's not a problem. So let me know if you think that would add to the I don't know, experience. Is this an experience? I don't know what it is, but I'm having fun. I hope you guys are. And of course, if you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe button. It all really helps to keep the channel going, and I mean the channel will keep going anyway, but I don't know, does it help? I think it does. I think it helps. I mean, I appreciate you share your support anyway, so all right, getting a little bit windy. Let's try a couple of maneuvers. Let's try some 45. Whoa. Whoa, I tell you, when you do this kind of thing in VR, it really does, well, what can I say? You imagine. It's incredible. Alright, let me try and regain some kind of control over this thing now. There we go. Okay, Scott says he loves the cam idea. Ian says full screen. I like the cam in the corner usually. Yeah, let's experiment with it. I can try it. You can see what you think. I guess it's one of those things. Some people like it, some people don't. Alright, we are losing a bit of altitude here, so I might have to re-kickstart the engines if we don't hit a couple of thermals. I think we're a bit low for thermals. No, we're gonna... Where's the... Oh, crap. Sorry, I temporarily forgot where the... There it is. Ah! Oh, dear. This isn't going to end well. Oh, fuel. Fuel. Turn the fuel on. That might help. Oh. Wow, we just about didn't die. Nothing to see here. All fine. Straight and level. Good rate of climb. It's nothing. Don't panic. Don't panic. My hands are actually sweating. That was fun. I totally forgot I turned the fuel off. Lesson learnt there. Turn the fuel off to kill the engines and then immediately switch it back on. Note to self. Oh, that was literally, we were within inches of our simulated lives there, guys. How's the heart rate? Is it elevated at all? Oh, what an amazing area. I'm going to get the ortho for this area without a doubt. Beautiful. And I'm also going to install the Antares 20E. I thought I had, but it's not in my library. Unless I didn't click on show extra aircraft, which I didn't. So, but I shouldn't have to actually. No. No, but I will install that because I absolutely love that aircraft. It hasn't put it somewhere silly, has it? No. Okay, I'm missing quite a few. I like the Viper jet as well. That's not in here. Yeah, so there's a few more aircraft that I need to install. All right, let's land this thing because I actually want to try. Oh, lost some frame rates here. Something going on in the background. Oh, dearie me. That's not good. What's happening? It's going to crash. You can squawk 700 in the transponder over there. I just haven't. But yeah, you can. Oops. Anyway, that's how you do it. I won't do it now. Oh, dearie me. Sorry about the view there. Alright. Got that thing with my frame rates happening again. Don't quite know what that is. Maybe Windows updating. Ah, it's making it impossible to fly. That's better. No, it's not. This happened in the same spot last time. Don't quite know why that is. It's pretty horrible to fly. Anyway. Alright. Got the thermals set too low, I think. This is almost impossible to land because we're getting thermals here. Alright, need to be hitting the deck about now. Come on. Okay, and weird... Oh dear. Prop strike. Weird frame rate issue going on there. I don't quite know what that's about. Right, I just wanted to try, guys. I want to try this. This thing looks interesting. This is the experimental gyrocopter. And I wonder if it behaves like a normal helicopter. This is going to be very interesting. Oh my word, that's loud. Hang on a sec. Goodness me, that's crazy loud. Ah, okay, right. Got the clutch here. Oh, okay. Right, so this is not like a helicopter at all. Wait, yes it is. Oh my god. What the actual... Alright, let's stop that. Okay, maybe we need to engage that once we're up in the air. Oh, this is hilarious. Okay. Fun. I love the sounds. It's very loud, as it would be. Right, here goes nothing. Oh, this is awesome. Alright, clutch engaged. And now we're a helicopter. That is so cool. Oh, that is so awesome. This is actually a really good... I'm rubbish at helicopters, as you'll about to see. But this is actually a really good training for choppers. Oh, awesome. Oh, this is so much fun. Awesome stuff. So, Amanda, have you won at bingo recently? I think one of the last times I streamed, your dad was saying that you won at bingo. Is that still a... Oh no, you didn't win. No, sorry. You're the number caller. Is that right? Oh dear. Is that... I think I got that wrong. Yeah. So I think you... Didn't you work in a bingo hall or something? Is that still... Do you still do that? Oh dear. I'm not sure what's happening here. But this is going to end badly. Okay, I don't want to land. But we did. Okay, I'm going to try that again. Ah, look at this. Okay. So, when rotor is above 150 RPM, clutch pre-rotate off. Okay. Alright, let's have another go at this. Look how crispy those shadows are. Incredible. Oh my goodness. I've never seen that in X-Plane 11. Actually, you know what? Let's have a proper laugh. Let's go. This is the new Mini 500 V Skylabs. Now, I haven't got the governor and everything set up, and I've got a feeling it's going to invert the throttle. So, in other words, yeah. Oh. Alright, check out this thing. This is so nice. So nicely done. Right, okay, yeah. So, down is up on there. Look at this. Beautiful. Very cool. Let's have a quick look outside. Now, for those of you who've been in my streams like the previous time, a couple of years back, I'm completely terrible at flying helicopters, but this is something I really want to get my teeth into, learning how to fly this. Oh, Ian, Amanda's gone back to work now, but yes, she's still working the bingo, but different company. More money. Excellent. That's what we like to hear. That's always good. Right, I'm slowly increasing. Oh dear. Alright, definite issues with my rudder, which is doing absolutely nothing apart from smashing up this beautiful helicopter. Alright. Yeah, this is not right. Okay. Rudder issues here. They're working. Again, there's the governor. This in VR going to be ridiculous. Okay, power. These are my lights. What's this here? RPM warning. Okay. Alright. Let's try this again. Slowly but surely. See, I can't stop that rotation. That's a bit better. No. Spoke too soon. Alright, let me try. Flight configuration. Sorry, I need to go to joystick. And this needs to be collective. And I'm going to clear the response curve that I had. Let's try that. Okay, that's better. That's better. Much better. No, maybe not. Okay. Any chopper flyers out there, guys? Any ideas what I'm doing wrong here? So I'm going up as softly as I can with the collective. Trying to stop the rotation. Trying to not crash into that. Can't seem to get enough RPM. Can't seem to get enough RPM. Let's try that. Does that do anything? Okay, Ian, thanks a lot for tuning in. Ah, that seems to be better. Okay, we mastered it. Prime. That's what we need. Have a lovely dinner and see you next time. Oh, look at this. How awesome is this? Oh, frame rate issue again. Something happening in the background. Why can I not? Ah. Okay. Can't seem to get... Okay. I think we got this. Let's give it a bit of forward movement here. I'm trying desperately to keep the rudder. Okay, this is good. Would normally have crashed by now. I got this. Choppers are easy. again, you imagine this in VR. Oh my goodness. As soon as I end the stream, I'm going to try it in VR. But this is going to be sick, I think, is the word that all the youngsters are using. Alright. My rudder is now stable. I'm going to add a little bit more RPM. And we've got this thing going. Let's get some speed. Oh, don't get too unstable. Oh, I'm loving this. Let's have a look around. Yeah, I got the hang of this. It's no big deal. Jetman, you're a genius. This thing is absolutely beautiful. If you're watching, which I doubt it, because you're busy making other cool aircraft. But this is one heck of an experience. I have to say, this is incredible. I think I found my new favorite helicopter. Alright, but that being said, it's highly, highly unlikely I'm going to be able to land this without crashing it. Those dials just look insane. They look so realistic. Oh, come on. RPM dropping. Oh crap. Alright, we're okay. We got this. Airspeed dropping. And we are descending quite rapidly. Let's just try and slow that down a little bit. Got a big old car park here. Come on. I don't believe it. Am I actually going to land a helicopter pretty much where I want to land it? Oh, don't speak too soon. Don't speak too soon. Oh, okay. Wow. That wasn't half bad. That's as close as I've ever got to landing successfully. I'm loving this. Let's do this again. Oh, helicopters are awesome. I mean, not as good as fixed wing, obviously, but... Because, I mean, you know, let's face it, if you have an engine failure in one of these, you're pretty much done. At least you got a fighting chance. Or if I'm flying, you're pretty much done from the word go. Oh. We're okay. Alright, we're up. I can't seem to get... I don't know. Ah, okay. Alright. See, that warning... I'm not entirely sure why I'm getting that. Alright, increasing slowly. No, I can't get... Okay, now... Okay, right. I'm going to read the manual. But so far, this is a lot of fun. That warning is not good. Is that too much I think that's too much RPM, isn't it? Have I got that right? Or is that my turn rate? It's really hard to balance the rudder and the roll. Okay, I got it. We're there. Alright. So now I have to figure out how to... I'm gripping, I'm squeezing the throttle so hard. That is... Alright. Alright, we're way too high for my liking. Let's, I know, alright. Sorry, I'm rambling a bit here, guys, because I literally have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to helicopter flying. But I have to say, I'm loving this. I'm going to just turn the lights out a bit. Look at that. Oh, that's probably a bit too dark, actually. Oh, crap. Crap. Ow. Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, it was all going so well. I think the physics of this not quite being mastered. That's an X-plane thing. Anyway, guys, I think I'll probably end the stream on a high there. I've got this to try on. Let's just have a quick go in this. So much. The Cabri G2. This is another V-Sky Labs project. It looks like it need an update. Oh, this is nice. Look at it. Wow. What's all this? Oh, no way. Did you guys see that? How insane is that? That's ridiculous. That's amazing. Why can't I turn it on though? What's this here? Android. Must be an Android. Anyway, we'll figure that out later. Let's try and take off. That's what we're here to do. No way. This thing is smooth as. Oh my word. This is a thing. This is an absolute thing of beauty. Look at this. How am I even flying this thing? This is incredible. Oops. All right. Oh, okay. Right, I got it. This is backwards. I think. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm the backwards one, I think. Getting some frame rate issues here as well, which doesn't help. Oh, come on. Why is it horrible frame rates? or not frames, but just frame rate is fine. It's just we're dropping a lot of frames. It's like there's a process or something going on in the background. Anyway, ooh, let's try not to... coming in hot. We're coming in... Oh dear. Oh crap. No, we're lost control. Oh no, we're okay, we're okay. Oh, so much fun. I have literally no idea what I'm doing. But this is great. Time to do some tutorials online, I think. How to fly a chopper in X-Plane 11. But we're going to do more of this in the streams. Oh dear, crashed. Very fun, very fun. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have. Thank you so much for being here and supporting and chatting. And it's great to see some old faces, some familiar people, and great to meet some new people as well. So if you're not subscribed, please make sure you are. Hit the notification bell. And yeah, I'm going to be doing this fairly regularly and with new content sort of on the channel in general as well, with giveaways eventually, not right now, but once I've sort of rekindled everything on the channel, because it's been a while. It's been about 6 months since I uploaded anything. What else was I going to say? Tech reviews, hardware reviews, software reviews, of course, all coming at you. I did talk about doing some vlogs about living in Thailand and my experience of being here, which I'm going to do, but I think I'm going to do that on a separate channel, which I haven't created yet, but I think I'm going to do that. Do you think that's a good idea? Keep it separate from the flight sim stuff. Call it something else. I don't know, Wayne in Thailand, Luna in Thailand, something like that. And talk about, document, you know, what it's like to move country into a country where my Thai speaking is limited. It's getting better, but it's not quite conversational. Well, it is in some ways, and not in other ways. But anyway, struggles with that. Yeah, just the experience of being in a new country, really. Let me know what you think. But that's it for now, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you once again for being here, and I will see you guys all very soon. Take care and see you in the next stream.